Welcome to today's news update video, arm wrestling fans. Apologies for not uploading anything for 3-4 days. So we are going to discuss 3 arm wrestling related topics today. Number 1, Dave Chaffee's recent practice with Todd Hutchings, or should I say Todd Hutchings' recent practice with Dave Chaffee. Same thing, but I'm talking about the place. And Dave Chaffee's message for Engin. And at number 2, we are going to discuss Suhail Khan issuing a challenge for Brendan Allen for a super match. At number 3, we are going to discuss Khaled Jashell's recent MMA fight and his future in arm wrestling. So let's start the video. Dave Chaffee and Todd Hutchings practiced together about a month ago, and during that practice, Dave Chaffee was allowing Todd Hutchings to hit first, and still he pinned Todd Hutchings about 30 times before Todd could do anything with him. The strength gap was way too much, but this time Todd Hutchings was looking good against Dave Chaffee after some time, and Dave Chaffee also acknowledged that Todd was giving him a hard time this time. So maybe it has something to do with Dave Chaffee. Todd Hutchings cannot just magically improve in less than a month. So that practice was really good, shocking for some people, but Dave Chaffee said one very interesting thing. When Todd Hutchings asked him if he would like to compete in East versus West event, Engin event, Dave Chaffee said that yes, he would like to compete in the event. He gave this message to Engin, but unfortunately I think it was too late. Maybe Dave Chaffee didn't get the message when Engin was trying to find an opponent for Artem Morozov right-handed, because his previous opponent Marcio Barboza got COVID positive. So I don't think Dave Chaffee is going to fit on that card right now. It would have been great for North America because it would have still stayed a match, East versus West match. Right now Prudnik has stepped in. So Prudnik is going to face Artem Morozov. Unfortunately for Dave Chaffee, I don't think he is going to get a match in this East versus West event. So next up we have Suhail Khan challenging Brendan Allen for a $5,000 super match, I assume in Dubai. So can Suhail Khan beat Brendan Allen? If you don't know, Brendan Allen is the guy who beat Larry Wheels in a super match 4 pins to 2, and he looked comfortable while doing that with his King's move. So Suhail Khan is definitely weaker than Larry Wheels. Even in their last Saturday's practice, Larry was pinning Suhail Khan left and right-handed without any problems. But maybe we can say that Suhail Khan is a different opponent. He has a different style, and unlike Larry, he has a shoulder press to follow up. But still, for Brendan Allen, I don't think this match, even for $5,000, makes any sense. And I don't really think that Larry is going to put Suhail Khan on this King of the Table card. I don't think so. Why this doesn't make sense for Brendan Allen? Because he has already beaten Larry Wheels, and Suhail Khan never beats Larry Wheels even during the practice matches. So this match wouldn't make sense. Maybe Styles can make matches here. Styles can close the strength gap, but still it wouldn't make sense for Brendan Allen. And Brendan Allen during his recent live stream even said that Monster Michael Todd also was trying to offer him a super match for his April pay-per-view event. But he is still somewhat confused whether he should compete there or not. So if Brendan Allen is not competing in USA in a super match, I don't think he's going to go to Dubai for a super match against Suhail Khan. This is my opinion. We have to wait for Brendan Allen's response on this. Now let's talk about the guy that took arm wrestling world by a storm. Overnight sensation in the world of arm wrestling, Khaled Jashell, after he beat Schoolboy. So Khaled had his first MMA fight yesterday, and it did not go well. He was looking dominant on the ground in the grappling, but not so much during boxing. So Khaled ended the fight with an illegal kick straight to the head of a lying opponent, which is totally illegal, and he almost killed that dude. And after that he was celebrating like he did not even know the rules of MMA. Maybe you can get caught up in the heat of the moment, but during these moments I believe you realize it. As soon as you throw a kick, you realize that it is not legal, but sometimes you just cannot stop it. It happens. Like sometimes we are saying something and we know we shouldn't have said that, but that word still comes out of our mouth. But even after he was knocked out, he was still celebrating, which shows that he didn't really know about the rules of MMA. He had similar problems with arm wrestling also, trying to follow the rules. Never, not even in any single match, which is a close one, you will never see Khaled putting his elbow on the pad. Always off the pad, dragging off the back of the pad. And I understand the competitive nature part of this. Like, he is not really competitive dude. Even during the practice pulls, he doesn't really want to lose to anyone. I like that thing about him. But you have to respect the rules. At least he didn't respect the rules in arm wrestling. He's not respecting the rules in MMA also. So Larry Wheels was trying to have a super match with him at King of the Table, but it is not confirmed yet. Maybe Khaled was waiting for his MMA match to look out how things are going to turn out for him. Maybe he will answer now, but still nothing is confirmed. I don't think this match is going to happen, and I made a prediction about it that I, under King of the Table rules, I don't really see any way how Khaled is going to beat Larry Wheels inside the straps. This was my opinion. What do you think about this Khaled situation? His arm wrestling future and his MMA future after that illegal kick knockout. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please like this video and share it with everyone.